Leo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a Saturn moving into Aquarius reading for you. So for the last 3 years almost, Saturn's been transiting through Capricorn in your 6th house. So we're going to go into your 7th house in Aquarius. So in the 6th house you've probably, possible manifestations, maybe changed job roles, started a therapy or counselling, something like that. The 6th house rules your daily activities, your health. So you might have started a new diet, new health regime, something like that. The downside to those to manifestations of the 6th house is possible health problems, depression, burning yourself out, those type of energies. So you're coming away from that as a collective and moving into the 7th house. So possible manifestation of the 7th house is marriage, relationships, legalities, that type of thing. So you could be getting married. On the other end of that, it could be divorce, ending failed relationships. The possible manifestations of not ending failed relationships is sticking in a relationship that's not suitable. It could be establishing business partnerships coming up, or avoidance of confrontations and avoidance of stepping forward. Those are the possible themes that you may be coming up against in the 7th house. We're going to do a Celtic cross, well, my version at least anyway, and we'll clarify. It's not going to resonate for every single Leo, so do check out your replacements, your moon, rising. But also, if you do know your chart, check where Saturn is transiting in the specific house, because that'll tell you a lot more. This is for the collective, so I mean, you're gonna brush these sort of situations, but for you individually, if you check out where Saturn is in your house, it'll paint a much bigger picture for you. Okay. Thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Everything helps the channel grow. It's much appreciated. If you want to delve into your situation within this deeper, check out the description box. The private reading information is all there. Okay, Leo, let's see what we've got for you. Going into the 7th house. And we had a brief entering into Aquarius between sort of end of March to the beginning of July. So some of these themes might have started, possible marriage in that time, or commitment to get married. You may have ended a relationship, that type of thing. It could have began during that period. Okay. Strength. Wow, what a start. It's your card, Leo. Fantastic. You're coming into your power. Fantastic. What a better start. Okay, crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want, what's coming in, how you see yourself, how others see you, advice, potential outcome. Okay. Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck with the 2 of Swords in the World. Alright. Some of you, you're looking back in the past and not letting go of something. So Saturn may be confronting that for you. I'm just looking, both the Queen and the 2 of Swords here, they're both looking in the past. So maybe Saturn's going to bring that to the forefront. Haunted by the past can be like a 4th house aspect. So maybe you've got a placement. Where's 4th house? Maybe you've got a placement in Scorpio, and that makes sense actually for how you see yourself. So I may be talking to somebody that's got Scorpio placements here, but I'm very, very sort of happy with your reading. The only thing I've got to watch out for here because I see partnerships and I see, you know, if you're not married, you will be, or you know, renewal of vows, that type of thing. But I think the whole essence of this reading for me is, don't forget about your own personal freedom. Okay, you know, it's all well and good in partnerships and, you know, celebrating each other and living together, married and stuff like that, but you also need your own freedom. I kind of feel that's a big thing here. So many major arcana as well, just in your first section. Strength. This is you, in your power. This is your energy. A great way to start the reading. Crossing you is the Empress. For some of you, there could be pregnancy coming. I'm very focused on the pregnant belly here. I'm kind of hearing, be careful you don't fall into a trap of what am I trying to say? I'm just getting like a closed off of freedom, and I'm kind of picturing, like, I mean, don't get caught up in genders, but like someone, a mother that has to be stuck in the kitchen, that type of energy. Don't get caught up in that. It could be a discussion about having children, you know. The root of the matter is judgment. I kind of feel like seeing you for who you are. And again, there's an element of freedom here that's over this. In the recent past is the Nine of Swords. So there's been heartache, there's been, you know, you have come out of the sixth house, which, you know, can be depression. You could have gone through a bit of depression in the last 3 years. What you want is the Sun card. Who doesn't? Happiness. Again, it's your card. You got strength and the Sun here. You just want to be in your power and just enjoy life. You know, who doesn't? What's coming in is the Four of Wands. Celebrations, weddings, commitments, engagements. Something that's going to make you very, very happy. Crossing you and the Nine of Swords, possibly a fear of not having children or not being able to have children. Could be a worry for you. How you see yourself is death, Scorpio energy, like I mentioned earlier. So I kind of feel like you've done your dark night of the soul, you've gone through your transformations, you've come out the other side. How other people see you is the Six of Wands. You are confident, you are popular. Could be a dangerous thing in a sense, but I'm kind of hearing here that people put you on a pedestal. Sometimes that's not too good of a thing, you know. I mean, and that's not against you. That's, people have unrealistic expectations of you when they do that. Your advice is the King of Cups. I'm picturing his posture here, and I think the advice is meditation, bringing balance to situations. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I kind of feel like this meditation is something that you've started because of what's happened in the past. Whatever this depressive nature is, you've come out of that, and I kind of feel like the advice here is just to continue doing what you're doing with your meditations. Your you know, the King of Cups is just emotionally balanced. The outcome is the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords. But they were first like that. So for me, I feel like you need to protect your freedom here and your individuality. Otherwise, it's just going to cause you strife. So kind of, there's a big thing about freedom here. So it's all well and good having, you know, good positive relationships, but good positive relationships also need freedom. the Hanged Man, Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. Again, I'm feeling freedom, a balance, the needing of balance. It could be dealing with a Pisces. So I almost feel like there's a possibility of feeling trapped within this relationship. And if you don't get your freedom, it could end, judging by the outcome. So, strength is with the Eight of Cups. You got the strength to walk your path, essentially. The Eight of Cups is going in search of their happiness. Their Nine of Cups, and again, the Nine of Cups is individual. It's freedom. By all means, I'm not saying that you need to be single in the slightest. I just think you need to be a balance. You need to have this freedom. Crossing you is the Empress with the Three of Cups. They could very easily be celebrating pregnancy. For some of you, this could be reconnecting, reconciling with the Divine Feminine. But I do definitely feel there's some sort of pregnancy vibes here. I'm almost getting like maybe a discussion in regards to whether you want kids, or whether your person wants kids, or the person you're going to be getting with wants kids. Because the Judgment is with the Three of Swords. It doesn't have to be, it could be, you know, a joining together of family if you have got kids, you know, if one has and one hasn't. But there's an element of pregnancy and family orientation here. But yeah, Judgment and the Three of Swords. There's a decision to make in regards to heartache, possible healing of the heart. I almost feel like seeing yourself as your higher self and using your past hurts to help to heal, essentially. Or seeing everything in a different light now, seeing all the past hurts in a different light. Your recent past is a Nine of Swords with a Ten of Cups. Hence why I feel like there's something discussion-wise with family. This could just be a nightmare family situation. You could be dealing with toxic family. Parents, siblings, you know, you name it, it could be anything. But there's an element of worry that's been surrounding you in regards to some sort of family dynamic. For others of you, this is a Judgment and a Three of Swords, thinking, do you have to have a family to be happy? And, you know, and no, you don't. You know, you don't have to have children to be happy. What you want is the Sun with the Devil. You could have Capricorn placements. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I suppose you just want to shine the light on your passions. You know, the devil doesn't have to be addictions. It can be passions. It can be the drive to succeed as well with Capricorn energy. You know, Capricorn rules Saturn. No, Saturn rules Capricorn, should I say. So it's drive, it's determination to succeed. So I kind of feel like I'm not picking up anything negative there with the devil. What's coming in is the Four of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So, like I say, celebrations, weddings, engagements. Clarified by the Ace of Swords for me is Spirit saying, well done, you got it right. So yeah, perfect. How you see yourself is death with the Wheel of Fortune. Complete transformations you've gone within. And you also feel like your life is playing out by destiny, that type of thing. You've learnt to release control of situations. You've learnt to live by the rule of fate, essentially. How others see you is the Six of Wands with the World. You could be on the world stage. You may have a lot of eyes on you. But others see, they put you on a pedestal, and you know, they do think the world of you. Some people, I kind of feel like there's a lot looking at you, and a lot of people want to have cycles with you. So maybe there's a protection of energy there for you. Your advice is the King of Cups with the Seven of Wands. So again, the advice I'd say is protect your energy. With the King of Cups as well, meditation. Seven of Wands is again onto the higher ground. Like I said here, with seeing yourself as your higher self. So I kind of feel that's backing that up there. The Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Tower. So your advice is also the outcome, Seven of Wands with the King of Cups. So definitely protect that energy, you know, both cards and meditation purposes. So you need to protect your energy. And I kind of feel it's protecting your freedom as well. You know, the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands is an element of freedom. So I think if you don't do that, we've got the Five of Swords and the Tower. It's going to cause conflict within the relationship, and ultimately a breakdown of the relationship, providing, you know, you don't get your freedom. There's a big element of freedom in this reading. Okay, there you go, Leo. So you got congratulations if you're getting married, or you know, getting engaged, or moving in together. You know, Four of Wands could just be taking the next step in commitment. But you could be dealing with the strong Capricorn energy. There's your own energy, Leo. There's Taurus. There's Libra. Strong Scorpio. Very strong Scorpio. Sagittarius for me as a reader with the wheel. Pisces. Definitely Sagittarius again. But we've got Swords, we've got Cups, we've got Wands, and we've got Pentacles. Everybody's here. Those are your standouts though. Okay, Leo, look after yourselves. Congratulations. Keep, you know, make sure there's that balance. You still need your freedom, even if you are married or etc. So yeah, find that balance. Okay, take care of yourselves. Let me know if it resonates. Thank you for following the channel, and I'll see you soon.